Today we take on the heaviest of burdens. Today, we say goodbye to our beloved friend, Bob Uecker. Uecker was the light of the Brewers, the soundtrack of our summers, the laughter in our hearts, and his passing is a profound loss. He was the heart and soul of Wisconsin and a dear friend. Bob loved people. His presence warmed every room, and he had a way of welcoming all of us into his world as if we were lifelong friends. Saying goodbye to Bob shakes us all. He was so much more than a Milwaukee Brewers icon. He was a national treasure. Bob entertained us with his words and storytelling, so it is no surprise that his passing now leaves us at a loss for our own words. There is no describing the impact Uecker had on so many, and no words for how much he was loved. We are left with a giant void in our hearts, but also remember the laughter and joy he brought to our lives throughout the years. To many, he was an announcer and entertainer whose humor and voice transcended the game, but to us, he was so much more. Bob faced a private battle with small cell lung cancer since early 2023, which he met with the same strength and resilience that defined him. Even in the face of this challenge, his enthusiasm for life was always present, never allowing his spirit to falter. He brought joy to countless listeners through his wit, charisma, and love for baseball, Milwaukee, and all of Wisconsin, creating a legacy that will forever be cherished. While his contributions to the game are noteworthy, it is his kindness, humility, and love for family and friends that we will hold closest to our hearts. We are grateful for the outpouring of love and support during this difficult time as we grieve and celebrate the man we were so lucky to call ours. While this one-time backup catcher was known for his self-deprecating style, Bob Uecker was one of the game's most beloved figures throughout his 70-year career in baseball. Bob was the genuine item, always the funniest person in any room he was in, and always an outstanding ambassador for our national pastime. We are grateful for this baseball life like no other, and we will never forget him. I am heartbroken with the loss of my dear lifelong friend Bob Uecker. I can't begin to describe how much he meant to me, let alone what this loss is for Brewers fans, the state of Wisconsin, and countless others worldwide. Bob had the easiest way of making others feel at ease, share a laugh, and always left people feeling a little better. Nobody was his equal. I am so grateful that Bob's friendship was a constant presence throughout most of my life. For over 50 years, rarely did a day pass where we missed a conversation, a sharing of stories, and countless laughs. That cannot be replaced and is a giant loss. But I am lucky to have experienced that kind of enduring friendship. Sue and I are thinking of Judy, Bob's children, Sue Ann and Bob Jr., and all of Bob's family during what is a difficult time for all of us.